Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks. Hi, everybody, time to get into it. All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
With a crowded field of players putting up some big numbers, MP has not been at the top of the heap. He's faltered a bit. He'll have to turn up the effort and execution further to earn the votes to put himself over the top.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Brian, as you know, one of the big stories in this game is the battle for an all-star guard spot. I asked MP how much weight he put on making the all-star team, and he said, it's very important for me to be a leader on this team and in this league. Guys, MP sounds like he's on a mission.
Yeah, my thought exactly. Thanks a lot, Allie. The three from Curry, and that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Now here's Middleton. On the wing, Curry, beyond the arc. Lively grabs a miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the basket by the Doctor. A major milestone in the career of MP. He's close to releasing his own signature shoe.
With MP and Jordan collaborating on this new shoe, you know it's going to be a hot commodity. In fact, I wouldn't be shocked if sneakerheads were already lining up for it.
Now here's Curry. 27 points his last game. Knocks down the triple.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Podziemski. And he drains the quick shot. Podziemski's got 5.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And the basket by the Doctor.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Middleton. On the wing, Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Now Curry puts up a three. Curry with another miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Knocks down the long J.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
1:07 left in the first. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas leading by 11. Here's the Doctor. That's in there. Davis with the assist. The Doctor's got 24. Well, Grant, with the way MP's career has played out so far, he's already creeping towards the upper echelon of all-time greats.
Well, he's not at the top quite yet, but with the way he's played and the trajectory he's on, there's no question that he's up there with all the other superstars who've played the game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 27 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Middleton looking around. Pass to Podziemski. Fires for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Butler from deep. That one is off. And so it's Dallas, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shoot. Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Santos. And so in the game for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And it's Irving missing. Warriors trail by 17. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the doctor in that last game against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 60 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Dallas leading by 20. There's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Woo! This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Curry looking it over. Jones from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, when Jones is hitting that 3 ball consistently, his passing will become even more dangerous.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. The Doctor's got 39.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Here's the Doctor. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And the Warriors shooting 34% thus far in this game. Curry passes to Jones. Back to Curry. To the paint. Left side Moody. The 3 is up. Just 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. Hits the trifecta. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's the Doctor. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Takes a 3. Curry, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the basket by the Doctor.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
So it's the Warriors now. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Here's the doctor. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's Dallas building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fifth.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing. Yeah, they're hitting.
And now, not a bad time to take a... That does it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
They've got Derek Lively. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's the doctor in at the 2-guard spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Middleton from the outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's the doctor. Connects again from distance.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. It's Middleton on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the doctor. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Oh, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen.
And again!
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. Butler can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a
Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Middleton against Lively. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Jackson Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. The shot by Podziemski, no good. For Dallas, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's the doctor. They get it again. And Davis gets it to go.
Great effort from AD, just getting himself in the position and then grab the rebound.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call. And good! There's another!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. On the wing, Curry fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's the doctor. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the night. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Prosper's checked in for Lively. Martin comes in for Davis. Washington's checked in for Marshall. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Isaac comes in for Butler. Moody's checked in for Middleton. And it's Jones in for Stephen Curry. Up top, Podziemski. 11 points in the game. Pass to Green. Now Moody. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the doctor. Good! That's another bucket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Moody misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Out to the wing. Here's the doctor. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Back to Jones. Can they get it? And it's Martin with the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left to play in the 3rd quarter here.
Gary Payton II. 3 points.
And so it's Dallas making this game a no contest. They've poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Isaac. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3. The doctor, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Payton. Hits a 3-pointer.
Nice shot by Payton. Got to give him a little more respect.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Outside, Green lets a 3 fly, and it's Martin with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. The doctor, no good. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Santos can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Here's the doctor. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Lets it go from deep. Here's Hardy. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Santos. A shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Martin's got 8 rebounds in the game. Hardy, the pass to the doctor. Launches it. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Jones. Pass to Green. Here's Santos. The putback. And it's Martin with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's the doctor. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it would connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-3 run.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He has been prolific. 3-pointers at a historic level.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
Todd's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Martin. And the Warriors make some changes. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. And it's Todd with a rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the doctor. Another 3 for Dallas.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now Curry. So it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Okay.
Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there.